Excuse me, friendly La Quinta worker.
Yes, how can I help you?
Is our car pretty safe out there?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. It is very safe. Did I give you peace of mind?
Yeah.
Thank you, friendly La Quinta worker.
You're very welcome. I hope you guys enjoy your stay.
Thank you. 7:33 in the morning, Monday, June 23rd. We're in Los Banos, California, at the La Quinta, and we are headed down the road straight to Texas. So it's gonna be a long but fun drive. All right, it is our last breakfast here in California. We're hitting the road. I'm going light today. I'm going with some yogurt and some black coffee. Braden's got the waffle. Here at the La Quinta. That's always a fun thing to say. La Quinta. Accent touches don't work there. Bye, La Quinta. Right. I don't know what you were saying, but that's right.
Locals say Banos.
What is it?
Banos.
Oh yeah, Los Banos. You can tell the people that don't live here because they say Los Banos. Or the officials here say Los Banos, like the mayor and stuff, just to be. Wait, no, hold on.
Veteran parking.
Oh boy. I'm a vet.
You look like a veteran.
Black Ops 2.
No.
We're seeing Liz now. That's not Doc's Liz.
You knock on the door?
Yeah. Hi, kitty. Can we see you without glare? Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here for that. No, they didn't come. I wasn't here.
Give you a little bit of history about this place. This used to be the first interstate. That's when I started banking here. And then it got bought out by Washington Mutual. And so Washington Mutual was my main bank account. And now, you know, for years and years and years now, it's probably close to, I think 15 years or so now, it's been Chase. I'll do a quick walk downtown here. So many memories of being down here. I used to skateboard down here, even though you weren't really supposed to skateboard or bike on the sidewalks. Did it anyway. My grandmother would get her hair done over here at one of these salons every Thursday. So instead of taking the bus home, I'd just skateboard downtown and meet her here. Of course, this place is closed, but right across the street where it says Rexall Drugs, it was a corner drugstore that had one of the U.S.'s last remaining soda fountains, where they actually made the sodas. You know, the soda jerks would make you stuff. So I would love to come in here and get a cherry phosphate. The old fire department. The old courthouse was down there. Los Banos Police Department was on that side. And then here's another part of downtown. Oh, my aunt told me to go to this place here. It's like a coffee shop. This, or maybe it was this one, used to be the best place in town for stationery. It was called Connell Stationery. The Country Duck is closed. Goodbye, Country Duck. And then here's the 6th Street Diner. Good to see Gladys's barbershop still in business. I used to get my hair cut when I was a kid Alright, well, I'm going to walk back downtown, back this way. Head back to the bank. I see cars down here, but it's pretty quiet today. These streets used to be bustling with foot traffic. Health time. Oh, Phoenix Books is still open. Wow. Used to be called Phoenix Mind and Body. I remember the owner. Can't think of her name. Older redhead lady. An ironworker guy that I knew used to tell me that he was related to her. And he was up in San Francisco, so small world. Julianne's Bakery, that was not here when I lived here. Positive Changes, women's gym. Huh. This used to be Master Angelo's, which was a haberdashery and menswear. You could come here and get tailored for a tuxedo, or you could get a custom-made suit. Very high-end store. We thought was really nice. All right, back to the bank, back to the car. Now we're hitting the road and getting on out of here. Actually, believe it or not, my routing number for my checking account is still from here. Hey. We see a lot of these solar farms now. Hey. What does that connect to? That's weird. That shack right there. People dump shit out here. Tractor out there. I don't know if the Osmo picks it up or not, but a lot of agriculture where I grew up. A lot of orchards, cotton, melons, tomatoes, corn. I actually lived in the middle of a cornfield, believe it or not, out on Ramos Road. And they would spray that defoliant with an airplane. Man, that stuff was horrible. So if you take this up to the mountains right there, that's the coastal range. It's the foothills. It takes you to the actual Los Banos, which is the baths. That's where we get the name Los Banos from. I know a lot of people translate it to the bathrooms because, you know, the modern, you know, Spanish Mexican word for the bathrooms is Los Banos. But it really means the baths. So when the Padres traveled from mission to mission, they would stay at the Mercy Hot Springs, which they called Los Banos, which means the baths, because they would stop and take baths out in the spring, hot springs. And today you can go up there and go to a resort and get in the natural hot springs. I-5. We're on the 5, and it's long and boring. Before I retired, I was working out here in Coalinga, which is, I want to say maybe 120 miles from the house, but I worked out there for a long time, so yeah, it's worked out here at a prison for Olson. I made this drive every day, right before I retired as a union iron worker. It was one of the very first
right
supercharging stations.
In 800 feet. Turn right on State Route 41.
The GPS lady does not know we're going to Carl Jr., so I didn't tell her. So she's trying to get us back on the highway. So, Carl's Jr.
Turn right. Then turn right on Hubert Way.
No, it's handicapped.
Turn right. Then turn right on Hubert Way.
That's fine. So when I do get a Tesla, they got a supercharger here in Kettleman City, where we've stopped at a couple times. Preston remembers. I remember it being one of the first places we would stop at because it had In-N-Out Burger before he came to Santa Noa. Well, 2 hours down, and we stopped for lunch too. But 2 hours of driving so far, and now we just have 22 hours and 13 minutes left. Still on the I-5 for another 66 miles till we get into LA, then we'll take the 210. So we're definitely going to go over the Grapevine. Here we are on the Grapevine, going in from San Joaquin Valley to Los Angeles. We'll come into Valencia, and we'll see Magic Mountain. We'll see Pyramid Lake and some other things. At the top of the Grapevine here, and we are at 3373 feet. 3,380 feet now, but moving along. All right, we just summited Tejon Pass, and we're at 4,100 feet. Now it's all downhill, I believe, into Los Angeles. We just crossed over into Los Angeles County. I don't know if the Osmo is going to pick it up or not, but down there is Pyramid Lake. And they call it Pyramid Lake because in the middle there's a rock formation that looks like a pyramid. Alright, so if you look out there in the middle of the lake, there's a pyramid structure out there. Pyramid Lake. I don't know if this is considered San Fernando Valley or not, but one of the valleys. Maybe somebody could look that up. What is Valencia part of? Coming down now. We're at elevation 2,000 feet, so my ears are popping, plugging up, actually. Alright, we're at the bottom of the hill, and there it is. Six Flags Magic Mountain. There's also, we didn't see it, but there's Great America, which is in Santa Clara. We came through, but we were on the 280 side, on the Cupertino side. I didn't tell Preston, but we went right by the new Apple campus when we were heading to Oakland. Yeah, that's pretty big. Look how tall the Superman is there. We're in Los Angeles, taking the Pasadena exit. I think this is the very first time I've been on the 210. I've either gone I-5 down into like Orange County or San Diego, but I've never crossed over the north of Los Angeles. So it says we're 23 miles from San Bernardino. Or as Derek likes to say, San Bernardino. Well, check that out with the mountains, the clouds, and the palm trees here. It actually looks kind of tropical, like I'm in Hawaii or something. Pretty. Lots of windmills out here. The Palm Springs, punching through. We're 17 hours and 46 minutes away from home now. Cruising along.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Thanks, lady. Always want to be in my video. I don't know what's going on with my gas mileage, but I like it. We're just topped off Coachella. Here's Coachella. Here's the Coachella sun. It is a nice 96 degrees out here, but it's a nice warm heat. It's not humid, and it actually feels really good out here. We just stopped at Sheely's. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered the name. Truck stop. So, but yeah, my mileage is going really good. When we left Upland, it was, my car told me I had 405 miles till empty, and when I pulled in here, I was at 505 miles till empty. So I don't know if it's because of the elevation or just the flatness of the ground, or if it's maybe going downhill a little bit. But yeah, my mileage has been doing pretty good. Now when I get in here, it tells me I got 560 miles left. So that is pretty good, getting great mileage on the car. We're in the high desert. We're about 70 miles from Blythe. And then from Blythe, it's just across the Colorado River into Arizona. So we're maybe about an hour away from Arizona. Arizona state line. We just crossed into Arizona. There's the river. And what have we here? It says rest area 4 miles. Exit number 1. Unleaded. $2.93 a gallon here. Welcome to Arizona. The Grand Canyon State. First stop in Arizona is the rest stop. Just like 4 miles outside of Blythe. Once you cross into the Arizona side. Well, they got maps and stuff. Let me see here. Arizona stuff. They got some cool thing. Oh, here's a map. So you are here. Quartzsite's the next town. I'd like to go here, but everything's going to be closed. They have a lot of rocks and stuff. As you know, I'm a big rock guy. I like to rock on. And then oh, that's 8. That can't be here. 8? Huh. I guess so, yeah. So here, I gotta be down on 10. How's that? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I walked down here to get a shot of the sunset with the camera on here. This photo. It's great low light camera for video. Does pretty good for photos too in low light. So I really like it. As you can see behind me, you got like the dark blue, lighter blue, pink and orange with some clouds back there. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a C4 out of the cooler and put it up front. I'm not gonna drink it now, but when I start getting a little sleepy, then that'll be there for me. Next rest stop's 40 miles, but I'm gonna see if I can keep on pushing through. We are at Phoenix, or pretty close to it. Going to Culver's now. Arizona, it's Phoenix, but I think we go underground for a lot of it, downtown anyway. Well, I have entered New Mexico, the land of enchantment. And let's see, I am 11 hours from home now. Let me pull up my statistics here. $10 hours and 55 minutes. So yeah, 11 hours. I'm in Deming, New Mexico. I'm 10 hours away from home. 10 hours and 7 minutes to be exact. But what I'm most excited about, gas. $2.44 a gallon. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but $2.44 a gallon. Haven't seen those prices in a while. So glad I'm not $5, $6, $4. I was excited. At the very edge of California, it was 3 something there in Coachella. But yeah, look at, I just 10 gallons for $29, $30. That's cool. I like these prices way better than California prices. I love there's a statue of a giant roadrunner up there. Overlooking Las Cruces. Those clouds are pretty cool. Coming over the mountains like that. And then the pattern of those right there. Just on the other side of Las Cruces, heading into El Paso. We're about 20 miles away from the Texas border. You're now leaving New Mexico. By New Mexico. And now
continue straight for 1 hour and 27 minutes to Border
I'm
Patrol
in
Inspection
Texas.
Station.
And of course, the first thing we do when we get to Texas is enjoy construction. I took the ND filter off, so the coloring's probably way off. But here we are, Van Horn. This is across the highway from the one we stopped at on the way out. If you remember from the other video, which I haven't posted yet, but if you're watching this, the other video is probably already posted. I'm going to go in chronological order. A little map. Where's Preston? Still inside? He was not at the car. He probably went inside. This place is kind of cool. It ranks right up there in the top 5 rest areas I've ever been to. And I said the other one was number 1, but I still think the Florida Welcome Center near Pensacola is number 1 for me. Because you get free orange juice. Now we're just waiting for Preston. Huh? Preston is inside taking pictures of stuff. He'll be coming out now. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Back on the road. Look at the sky. It's been raining on us. Get little pockets of rain. Ever since we left El Paso, it's been raining. Here he comes. There he is. But yeah, you can see the rain and stuff, or the rain clouds rather. Mr. Duck. A little playground. It's got that soft, cushiony stuff instead of like the red dirt like this stuff is. I know at the other place I had red dirt on my shoes because it was wet. I just had to take them off and knock them together to get all that red dirt off of there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They got a little playground for kids. There's the weather looking from where we came. So that's the distance we came from. We're going this way. All right, we are going to Fort Worth on 20 now. Taking the exit. Let me turn down the... Oh my God, I almost forgot it was playing Rush. Turn down Rush for a second. Odessa, Texas. Heading out now. We stopped here at the gas station for some energy drinks. I got the Hawaiian Punch. And we are 5 hours away from home. Bye-bye. I swear, I actually do more stuff than just go to rest stops. But, you know, I drink a lot of energy drinks and I have to go to the bathroom. So energy drinks keep me awake, and stopping to go to the bathroom often keeps me awake too. So get the blood flowing. It's pretty windy. Look at those flags. And the clouds reminds you of either The Simpsons or the wallpaper on Andy's room in Toy Story. Would you look at this? Not the dirty windshield. God dang it, lady. Always talking on my video. Damn GPS lady. Anyway, look at this. We're in Abilene. That means we're just 2 hours out from home. We're at a place called Mingus. We're at New York Hill Restaurant, which is a restaurant I always thought we saw, but it was the Smokestack restaurant. But they say this one's really good, so we're going to try it out. First time, New York Hill Restaurant in Mingus, Texas. We're about 75 miles out from our house. There's a large chicken fry. That thing is huge.
I made a mistake.
This one got the chicken fried steak sandwich.
And
I got the triple decker. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you need anything else right now?
Okay, an update. We are about 9 miles from the house now. I want to say thanks for everyone that watched all these videos. We just went through Lake Worth. Next stop, Fort Worth. And you can kind of see downtown right there off in the distance. Meacham Airport. Anything you'd like to say on the way home? No? Alright. Alright.
We're almost home.
Almost home.
That concludes our 2025 summer
Vacation.
vacation.
Mini. That was like the biggest vacation we've had yet. Like 14 days. I'm glad to be home. I'm tired. It's been a 28-hour drive. Yeah, it was a great trip. Just a lot of driving. I'm 8 miles from the house, but right there, 4,139 miles I've put on this car since we left. So yeah, from here to San Diego, up the coast, Sacramento, Los Banos, and then back. So it's a lot of mileage, a lot of LA traffic, but it was fun. I wouldn't trade it for anything. All right. With that, I'll go ahead and say goodbye. Peace out, everyone.